Welcome to the Blue Collar Tutor Test Preparation Series for the New York City Fire Department S-12 Certificate of Fitness for Citywide Sprinkler Systems. This series will provide you with a convenient review of the material for the written exam. This preparation course includes information taken from the 2008 New York City Fire Code, Chapter 9, Fire Department Rules, Chapter 9, and the National Fire Protection Agency, Standard 25, 2002 edition, for inspection, testing, and maintenance of water-based fire protection systems. It is critical that you understand this material to help increase your chances of passing the exam. A transcript of this material is provided for free by the New York City Fire Department. See the link in the description below to upload the transcript and additional reference guides that you'll need to familiarize yourself with for the exam. Instructions on the application process to register for the exam are also provided via the link below. If you haven't already, it is recommended to watch the brief overview video in this series at least once before moving on to the subsequent volumes. After an initial run-through of the entire series, refer back to these volumes as often as you need until you feel confident with the material. Once you've familiarized yourself with all of the material in this course, continue on to the practice test sections at the end of the series. There you will find over 200 questions to test your knowledge of the material. 9. Water flow alarms and sprinkler system supervision. Sprinkler systems should have devices and equipment for signaling when water flows through risers or mains supplying the systems. The flow may be due to fire, leakage, or accidental rupture of the piping. It is important that prompt action is taken when water flow is signaled by these devices. Functions of alarms and supervisory signals. A sprinkler system with a water alarm serves two functions. 1. It is an effective fire extinguishing system, and 2. It is an automatic fire alarm. An alarm is signaled as soon as the sprinkler head is opened. This is important since it allows the occupants time to leave the building. It also signals that the fire department should be summoned. Water flow alarms and fire alarms give warning of the actual occurrence of a fire. They also signal when water flows through the system due to broken pipes. Alarms alert occupants and summon the fire department. Any signal, whether water flow or supervisory, may be used to sound an audible local sprinkler alarm. It may also send a signal to the central station company. The central station company will then contact the local firehouse. Supervisory devices are often connected to an approved central station company which monitors the sprinkler system for problems with equipment and when sprinkler heads are opened. The central station company should be notified when any control valves are closed for maintenance or repair. This reduces the number of false alarms. Sprinkler systems are required to have an approved water motor gong or an electric bell, horn, or siren on the outside of the building. An electric bell or other audible signal device may also be located inside the building. Water-operated devices must be located near the alarm valve, dry pipe valve, or other water control valves in order to avoid long runs of connecting pipe. Devices and equipment supervised. Sprinkler system supervision is commonly provided for several purposes. They are used to supervise. 1. Water supply control valves. 2. Low water level in water supply tanks. 3. Low temperature in water supply tanks or ground level reservoirs. 4. High or low water level in pressure tanks. 5. High or low air pressure in pressure tanks. 6. High or low air pressure in dry pipe sprinkler systems. 7. Failure of electric power supply to fire pumps. And 8. Automatic operation of electric fire pumps. Water flow alarm valves. The basic design of most water flow alarm valves is that of a check valve, which lifts from its seat when water flows into a sprinkler system. This alarm then starts an audible signal to alert the occupants in the building that the sprinkler system has been activated. Vane-type water flow. Switches have a paddle inserted inside the main supply piping perpendicular to the direction of flow. Upon water flow, the paddle switch transmits an alarm. Vane-type water flow switches cannot be installed to monitor water flow in dry pipe sprinkler systems. Alarm retarding devices. An alarm check valve that is exposed to changing water supply pressure needs an alarm retarding device. This is required to prevent false alarms when the check valve clapper is lifted from its seat by a temporary pressure surge. Vane-type water flow switches sensitivity can also be adjusted to changing water pressures. This concludes Volume 5. Repeat each chapter as often as you need until you feel confident with the material. Post any follow-up questions in the comment section below. Subscribe to stay current on updates to existing exams and to be notified of new test preparation content. If you found this video helpful to you in any way, please be sure to leave a like. Thank you for watching.